Right, in this video we're going to be making some black and white Petri pendants. Let's go! Right, we are back. We're going to go with something I've not actually tried before. Is just a black and white combo. So these are both available in the 26 ink alcohol ink set from Resin. So this one is the key, it's the sinker white, which gives us that effect. So I'm going to try a white, just a white sinker and then a black background, but I'm also going to try a black with a white background, if that makes sense. So we are going to be using the collaboration resin. Let's get mixing. I'll give my mould a quick spray just to stop it from dulling quicker. And then I've got quite a few bubbles in my resin. I should have warmed it up first. I'm just going to pour this now. Right, still got quite a few bubbles in there, but hopefully they will just rise and pop on their own. So as always, massive shout out to my channel members. Anyone who's new to my membership, thank you very much for joining. So I'm going to start with the black background, or with the black ink. I want to keep it quite minimalistic. And then I'm just going to add a couple of drops of the sea deeper to that black. And that should hopefully push down. And then we're going to go up here. And hopefully it'll work. I don't see why not, but we need to add the backgrounds after the 1 hour stir. Should we do another one with the black? Let's do this one here. Try and keep them a little bit apart on this one. I squeezed my bottle too hard there. Now for the white, really is simple. Oh, it's just a couple of drops of the white, and then we'll do that normal stir that we do. I'll do one over there. I'll do 2 on each one actually. Well, hopefully we'll get some different effects. Just go on the middle of this one with 3 drops. Again, all product links are in the description box below. I missed one. What should we do with this one? Should we do another black one? And that white blob is underneath my mould, don't worry. Just need to get out that tiny little splash that just landed in there, because that will stand out like a sore thumb with a white background, and we don't want that. Come on. I think that's it. And now with our sinker white over the top of that black, and a couple of drops. And this white up here is spread out quite a lot, so I'm going to add another one just near the edge, just to try and concentrate that area up a little bit more. So now it really is that simple. We come back in 1 hour, do our stir, and then add the background colours. So for the black we'll add a white background, and we'll still use the sinker white, but hopefully it won't push down. And with these ones we'll add the black, which definitely won't sink down because the black is not a sinker. Right, I'll see you shortly. Okay, it's just coming up to our 1 hour stir now. So we're just going to go in and just do our usual swirl. I see some spores already. Just move it down. It's not as thick as I'd like it to be, but it will do. You can see some really good spores with this white, you know. I actually think some of it has blobbed. I can see on this one. Which is not great. It should have some interesting results anyway. I don't think any of the black has blobbed. I think maybe I just put too many drops. Normally I just do the one drop of white, don't I? But we'll see. Can't see any blobbing with this one. You can see some really long spores. Just hoping that it doesn't sink anymore. Right, so now we just need to add our backgrounds. Now, I'm quite happy at the moment to go in with the black on the white pieces, but I might have to come back to add the white to the black because I think it could still push through. This black really isn't spreading as much as I'd want it to either. Right, so I'm going to carry on doing the black backgrounds because it's going to take me a while. Right, that is the black ones done. You're probably thinking, why didn't you just mix up a black resin when it's cured? You just don't get the same effects that you do by doing it this way. I'm going to go, I've missed one up here. Whoops. That's better. Now I have asked Let's Resin if they can start supplying the black in larger bottles. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea as well, because it is. I think it's really handy. I use more of the black doing backgrounds than what I do with my colours, and it just does add a totally different look to the pieces. I'm waffling. I'm going to go in with my white now. We might get some different textures, but I want to get this video up tonight, so it'd be interesting to see what they come out like. I'm hoping this doesn't push down like the first sinker layer has. Right, yeah, I should have waited because that black hasn't pushed down enough, but we've done it now. So I will see you for the demold. See you in a bit. Right, I had to take one out and rescue it because I stuck my finger in the back. So this is the first one. You can see those spores have touched, but not too bad. I tried to touch the back up with some UV, but it's not worked for some reason. And go with this one. Wow, we've got some really deep spores. And the black hasn't really shown, has it? Which is a shame. It's a shame these have touched as well. And here, some really good depth. But I would like to have seen some more white in there, I think. On to the next one. As always, give the video a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and if you haven't subbed, hit that button for me. Yeah, so the black's turned more of a grey, and we've got some really horrible blobbing around the outside. However, I did speed things up, but not to the extent that I'd normally do it and get the blobbing. So I don't know whether I didn't shake my white properly. Wow, really see those spores. That's still not bad though, even with those little alien people hanging around. Let's go with the big circle. Wow. A couple of touching bits, but look at the depth. I'll pop some macros of this one to my members. Definitely. Get some really good macro shots of that one. Some really good spores. Very spacey. Go with this one. I can already see. Look at them all. It's like a queue of people. Oh, and the black has sunk. Maybe I just used too much white. I normally only go with 1 drop per colour. Still another good one for macro shots. Let's see all those details inside. Last one. Wow. It's a shame that line is a bit wonky, but sometimes wonky's good. Really, that white really does stand out, doesn't it? Right guys, I'll see you for the next one. I think that's my best one. And this one, definitely. I'll try it again and hopefully get less spores. Right, see you for the next one. Bye for now.